this is Scott McKain. What can a legendary film critic teach you about how you can become more distinctive in today's competitive marketplace? From a recent presentation, here's an introduction to the Ebert Effect.
Good evening. Today, 1977 was the year I was just starting as a professional speaker. I was invited to do the banquet at the World Livestock Auctioneer Championship. While I was there giving a speech, there was a German director there. He was filming a documentary about that group. His name is Werner Herzog. Later, he directed such things as Grizzly Man. If you saw that incredible documentary, other movies that have just done incredibly well, won the Palme d'Or at Cannes. And so imagine my surprise when 6 months later the phone rings and he is filming a movie called Straussic, and he invites me to be one of the characters in the movie. I play the bad guy in the movie. I'm the banker that repossesses the home of immigrants. Roger Ebert named this movie one of the 50 greatest films in the history of the cinema. The Boston Globe said my performance was the outstanding moment of film for the year. But also along the way, it led to a fascination with the movies, which created the opportunity to become a movie reviewer. I was syndicated in 80 different markets across the U.S. and Canada, interviewing celebrities and reviewing the movies that they were in. That led to the opportunity to meet Roger Ebert, that had called the film one of the 50 best. As I met Roger Ebert and had the chance to ask him the question, have you ever noticed that some of the big movie critics give these phenomenal reviews to these very strange and weird foreign films? You seen that? I wondered why. So I got the chance. I said, Roger, there are some critics that would have loved Texas Chainsaw Massacre if it would have only had subtitles. Why in the world do movie critics give such great reviews to these weird, odd, unusual films? Roger said, Scott, how many movies do you watch a week? I said, well, the one that I'm reviewing for the telecast of that week. He said, Scott, I see 3 movies on average per day. That led me to understand what I call the Ebert Effect. And the Ebert Effect is simply this: when we're overwhelmed by similarity and options are indistinguishable from each other, we naturally begin to assume that different is superior. It's not that better is superior. When there are a lot at that level, it is that different in the customer's mind becomes superior. Therefore, what we've got to understand in our industry about the Ebert Effect is to be average in this room, you got to be great. And the other aspect is to be superior in this business, you have to be different.
Keep coming back here to our YouTube channel to get more information on how you can become more distinctive professionally and personally. This is Scott McKain. Thanks for watching.